in Japan camp for no, there are no more MPP people. I was saying to me stating straight, direct, face to face. Yen to me can see the super, yen to me can see the pain said. Kennedy Japan ni biano, and now me no ka say on yam people ni fatuti on yam people ni. The entire Kennedy Japan supporter on yam people ni ne say. Obi bi ozo di Kennedy Japan achi biano. Empanfo a omo na party ni si won nan so a ye from one PP for empanfo no Kennedy Japan supporters etan omo nyina tim ye pa e komo pa na me no di nkomo akwa anim because I was saying ni e ho nkomo na ye toto adwene kakra me ma me o kind flawless me mo akwa cha o comment style too Kennedy Japan krofo no bra mimia aja a wutie me and you want to say, your party member, you free team, and now so die Kennedy Japan supporter be a party member. This is what you have to set it straight. Because in Kebeye mi why me say because of internal election, Obi ebe to me afọ no ankasa ni party member edna ko opposition party alayen can say the opponent party or power say the party member way why you say in teaching tum temi pa as in common ye dey no e komo bi e very simple we are talking ye din komo and enye show gidigidi da bi we are coming to focus on ye make some kind of analysis e won yema bi no mo na ma church on yema bi so ani so my point of view and I'm a babeka. Aye, usu to me join me now so about your drink and they are normal. But as some dear me person can in Tony Party no say Obi bi odi Kennedy Japan wachi and nebiano or nyam people ni. Na the entire makers or nyam people ni ne say San Crofo no nyina no or money nyam people from paying for nyina ewo especially one can call Kennedy Japan the camp. Enti ubetime yam pipi ni panyini pa. Ubetime anya tumi kese power party no. Ubetime aye nipa bi a sebio wanuma asem esombo e wo party no. Ebetime aba se wudi bere bi a wudi no party no. Ekita jambere kese pa e one pipi. But enkopemo se wompe anase bia wonjina ho Kennedy Japan so no mena medi party na nim no nko ade automatically would turn to become an enemy of Kennedy Japan camp. Enti so uhunu say na ohwe ni say ya ene kire o say Ken Crofo no omunya MPP fo biem because ena me no kasai almost MPP for nyina ya kromfo the lax administration no akromfo nko a hey kromfo for mo yare o ilahu ena me no kasai enkrofo no mo di Kennedy Japan wachi no almost MPP for mpanfo ana na danko akufo ado abreso na nado ema omo gina bre e wona ban mu no omo nyina e ya akoromfo tio na party ni ben en ne behu se ni party leadership no omo ya akoromfo na se omo se o party leadership omo ya akoromfo dia na wahu dia e se wo twon ho afro omo ho so omo enti se Kennedy Japan akoromfo an se ene na nado Gabi Ochire Dako J Kufo Nana Kumia why be mobu amanfo dine mame nkrofo mu kita tumi wo party no sabio bi omo prefer say Dr. Bawumia na mmra no mmra medi party na nim no and Kennedy Japan nkrofo say omo ya kromfo enti omo ahya ase a omo pekwa mbi so di omo akwa police fo ana so omo di omo akwa NDC abanse onji won entwe won aso temiye pa ene yesori free yesori ya Kennedy Japan krofo akofa saade we aba beto media no say the last administration of the MPP no enkrofo munya aginambere wo aban no munyira na yakrofo na me can't be so because enkrofo ni bi no mo nwene mko akiri omo adwini so politics na amanfo eye no media no me even sanka me akwa papa Francis wonso me akwa papa politics and I no media no so na nya agro na ye deal so red Michelle Adam say ya Michelle and yeah so red Michelle also yeah politics o media no more enya agro na ne pedi enti amanfo is psychological game and this if what shall say yeah juma for the 2028 election na ajuma na omo ye no omo shall say wa adwenem and omo ye omo ajuma so they are using the psychological manner to condemn the MPP before even we go to the general election. Now, there be a mechanic MP NDC for Canada be a so mono answer and be election no. Omo we hwe bi so. Kwan on be fa so a omo betumi anya MPP fo a omo be cancel bone e dey afa MPP ho. Because MPP ni cancel bone e dey fa MPP ho a sa asem no Ghana ni ba ejitum esense NDC ni ebe cancel bone edi afam pipi ho enti enam sa asunti no NDC fo akwa Kennedy Japan ene ne camp achi ena omu fuel the battle no bacho temi yepa Kennedy Japan krofo no enam se bebre na adwene no eye lower IQ people na omankoyo omo ho nipa bi na ye padwuma na yi na owo sika na omo nhyedan class and make a critical analysis of issue, you know. And this for to me, afa kwambi so, boa won, somebody on to me identity mu kesiye aba party no. Enti na wo hwa. Sabio Kevin Taylor mpa. O to me di Kennedy Japan tem. Edi nipakum to ne so. Etrete no eka de opebia fa no no ene Kevin Taylor mpo ashase a o defend Kennedy Japan na o san country Kennedy Japan supporters say semuko di Dr. Bawomi achi a after winning na next say mo ho hey Mr. Mo Kennedy Japan krofo mo mama adwene mu na ho adwene mu na ho campaign na ye no muma yenye yenka say intellectual campaign because someone who no man for madwene amma mo hona mo nyusu madwene anye de mode ye na mo imagine say mode emotion and e be campaign de amaka ni de Japan mo ye beto abana wie no second Japan kura weni a Kennedy Japan po etimi weni a ebeye modern semo mupanyini no obetumi ababedi akonwa no ewo man because adwuma na NDC for them mo ye no adwuma bi a ano edene pa NDC for the Kennedy Japan ne nkrofo adwuma ditia MPP amanyoko no den pa na ayana nipa ni binu munti asem se mo beka ya before primaries of 2023 na ye frema baby Maria Makwa Boadu mo kai pa sama me no o shase yenim so ye NDC ni o shase ede na ho eben MPP kakra ena o ton na ho de kire Ghana for so ye MPP ni akire yi na o san twen ne ho edi gina ba bi ɛna ɔhyɛ aseɛ ɛka nsɛm a mu eduru ɛde tia MPP foɔ mpanyinfoɔ deɛ ne siiɛ ne sɛ abra a yɛba abɛkɔ premises no maame wei tumi de ne ho kɔbɔɔ Kennedy Japan ɛma Kennedy Japan gyee ne too mu ɛna ne yɛ movement ɛma ne some information sa na yɛ very sensible ebi ne te sɛ MPP delegates ɔmo phone numbers budget mi yɛ pa MPP your friend is saying delegates ɔmo phone numbers ɛna Kennedy Japan ɛhyɛ da ɛde maa maame no adentia Kennedy no ɔwɔ hɔ no baabi a meka sɛ I don't understand why his supporters no ɔmo that kind of fully support Kennedy may president maame a odidi Kennedy Japan atem ye kwakwa Kennedy Japan ni team operation maame ne se papa ne mu man nsan ma biem ye mu binom ye begina bonten ebe konto kwa kese e de ma Kennedy Japan ye mu binom ye so de gina ho ne maame kun yi sa onya nkwase akeka na o ka no be ye hu de siye na Kennedy Japan atumi asan de ne ho akɔhye maame wei ama maame no tumi kɔtra no ankasa ne TV so kasa na ɔde be catch information afi ye kɔ election general election no na maame na huru atena media yi so a ɔkasa dendende pa ɛde ma andisi na ɔkasa nso a na wasen aka sisu sɛ memi yam MPP ni na de mahu ni de mahu ntino na mpese meka ho bi because we ni na MPP fo aye adwuma enkrofo na omudi na chi a na omutie ni show a na omubelivu se oye Kennedy Japan nipa na omubelivu se oye MPP ni no ensema ma America fa MPP ho during the election no enkrofo na to omutim adwene se ma mi wo ye MPP ni ampa because yene no ena na ye campaign de ma Kennedy Japan yene no ena na ye konante se ye kohwehwe samira ba omia ni fie yene no ena ye kogina sabio mantamu a samira ba omia na busuate e ka kire Ghana fo se hwefi a wotim modi omamo hwe me ma me efu adex mo akwa na komia nso mo akwa amoako mo akwa ba ɛna ɔyɛ ya enti nsɛm na maame ne ka no MPP fo na ɔmo support Kennedy Japan a ɔmo de Kennedy Japan ho dɔ ekodi Marie Boakwa boadu na chi no campaign na maame ne yedi ti MPP no saa na tiefo no ɔmo fa ne World Cup say asɛm na maame ne ka na yɛ no korɛ. That is the same thing that is happening here today. Me ba san kan mo akwa ba pa the ekoso na no ɛyɛ the same thing na mumma yi wure mfiri sɛ Kevin te di kan ka sɛ ɔno no ne mission pa ne sɛ 2028 emeduru no na wasɛe MPP party no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi ɔbɛfa tuo Kennedy Japan nkrɔfo mu ntie nyansa o Kennedy Japan nkrɔfo mu ntie nyansa ɛnyɛ sɛ bi ɔbɛfa tuo ɛde akɔgyina bɔnten ɛde akɔkuma MPP fo na yɛso atene yɛ party ne asɛe o dabi ɔbɛkreti internal confusions because you see together we win, divided we lose. Enti de NDC fo ye na nei and say omunimu say ye kosoro former Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia and the Benwin elections no aye ba ko 31st January no me means ro me catch ro ye di politics ye chiache ya ye political sense pen aye so kosoro former Dr. Bawumia or Benwin election no because the architecture MPP party is horror. The structure na say can say second be structure ewo twikasam ye ka structure mfa ne say the structure of the party no actually say Dr. Bawumia no mo de ne ba enti so far as the structure no aka say Dr. Bawumia no mo de ne ba no ukosoro ba forma doctor obeba na onim de ya ne say yamma yani anahwa antisifo ombakika yeti abom aman ntawantawa betuto yemu enti santawantawa na betuto yemu no Dr. Bawumia enwe ni wie na ye kwa akoto aba no 2028 a ebetumi edi the same effect of 2024 no ababiem but Kennedy there ono no ohwehwe Kennedy aponim so ntumi nwe ne prime minister megina as president onim na de oye ne say you see the group of victims and Kennedy apon person won create enti ono saade na oye no ena NDC for ehye na chi in fact ma me kan okra nchiro technical strategical sa nkrofo na bebre na omode Kennedy Japan aye omo PD omode aye omo WhatsApp profile omode aye omo Facebook profile TikTok profile na hwana bebre no omo ye NDC for they are not MPP people ente yo mo na omo kanja no gumu yie ente so ya MPP ni na also the Kennedy Japan wachia one way here no what feel he said there is a group you are not alone Ujemiye since I will Kennedy Japan ni no saa ne ma na NDC for no ye no one PP amanyoko num no a omode ekeka ye ti bom no we ye Kennedy Japan supporter won so no gradually ubasha ase anya otan bi wo mu against the MPP because that is what they are nursing omu dia otan amana ba beto MPP amanyoko num I don't know more yet because they are doing that through Kennedy Japan. Kana Kennedy so otiasie sa eye akobi no mo ateki. But enkrofon kran na mudi echi amunnim actually what is going on no at the higher table no. You are just falling a victim to situations mokran your minds can never think of that. Temiye pa. Papa na mudi na chino. During 2024 election, Obi also MPP ni or sponsor independent candidate. Amo koji tumi in Konya ewo parliament. Omo koji free. Ono ankasa ni party members of onsem. Papa na mudi na chino. Ono otumi eyi ahwintade ene plana MPP de agu kwai mu so omo de ko constituency akokon ede age ofene den parliamentary seat no ono Kennedy Japan to make a secret no at the independent candidate Kennedy Japan ono ni constituency anot here ho no wadi akonya 24 good years enam say pese party ne benye gina bre ewo ama abana na ekwa akotoro ana parliament na ye bebe ode no otimi bo modern katana ni eye campaign ditia ono ankasa enipa na oba besi na nan mu ewo parliament die be na men kanchiro ono wone personal agenda bia ono no wone personal agenda bi against the party called MPP so what you know who here you fell a victim to his traps mamen chawade enti oye uso obi a uso ya MPP ni enti odwene se MPP ni ben enenya adaje ekotra ase say the 10 cents of agyapong temiye pa odwene se ya MPP ni bi ena se da nya adaje ekotra ase say or trade the 10 cents of agyapong obi so on say mweda Obiso, hey, Brachempo, oye den you, Papa way, or young people. Papa way, Olusua, let me tell you, no matter whatever he has been doing, on himself Olusua we na nyen seminar na betimi aka na wabonten. Edru gba bia papa way otuja, na ja na oto na wa asechire. Ayani da ho ja na oto. Oyam pipini. O yeto abani Oluso, he is going to join Dr. Bawumia to work to win power. And painful no mudi animu, they know what they are doing. Papa we on time Bawumia or kwambia so me Jimina me tra ha kan chiro temi ye. A strategy be and omudi agu kwan mu. O say ya wadu twem onim so ntimi nwene. A strategy be and omudi agu form. Kwabena Japan onim so ntimi nwene. A strategy be no omudi agu form. Enti MPP ni ben and a kwatena ase. Eko compose this sort of 10 cents of Brachampo. Maya. Copy way. That above Eddie can buy. Me internet search be your machine beer. A dear be a bontini beer. If you want to see Babia now. Etimi ya chiro kurukura we no America ye America kurubia kwasi ampanyi bi se Fred Kevintela oteso me ye research na hono de ma hono mo twe sa de we hono mo twe the first statement na ba ya na ya twe the 10 cents of Brachempon me ankasa me sheda ye me personal ye fene say originated addressing system me am ye the mammy can be telling Nicola team, a whole quest idea way. And I shall debat abonte. Adentia to create programs say so be the Brachampo wachi no one deal with ya, ne bube fuse ba o miancrophone or moye. Neden tokwaba. Neden tokwaba. Ni a sha say ne can be chere and home, near the dear watem, no more niaje because. Said you see 2024 no. That is the same way that the NDC wishes to say the 2028 election no ebeko. One said Brachempon say uhemu a enkrofo omudi na chi omu yam MPP for ankasa they are few. But Kenya Japan enkrofo na omudi na chi no bebre na anu ya NDC for na omu ayi omu titi say they are supporters. And yet, plan be and this if I should have fun with them, our more security one thing. And here the way about, and I'm saying, Brachampo, or ye intelligence, no name the air country, way or the slay. One fine issue. But now, look at this. Papa went so, you're then the other to Sadie way. Sadie way. Sabi way. Kevin Terra na yo. I'm ready to go. This works. Sanyama way originated by Kevin Terra. Na nka the 10 no sorry, I'm making a mistake. Sorry, I'm making a mistake. Nyewe ya ma fight the main image na make am wasem no more. No man who image. In any case, Sadia na say for 10 cents of Canada Japan no. Sadia no pay ANDC for the generate ANDC for the generate because they want to fuel a fight in the MPP. They just want to fuel a fight in the MPP. Say the bay ever come. said the bay man for the canon people for this is the Diana Muye and people Manukun and said at it and got to Obama one will be no better Obama or one apart with the Guna wine or and should have been on Marshada. Omo the man for Guinea Diablo. Because Omo per se, Omo winning the 2028 Abano psychologically and Sana the day of 7th December 2028, you know, about it. Enti, so hemu ya, enkrofono mudike ni Japan wachino. In their terms of communication, they disown Bawumia even as the former vice president of the republic and in the name of their party. Enye bodam sema senye bodam anadam ene nipa wabwa obi a wabegyina wo party anan mu adi vice president the oye yenyina you are telling me say wanye hwe adwuma Bawumia boye emasa bio Zimbabwe fo tumi bagana ebeji idea ni bi UK fo etimi ba omanum ebeji idea no bi John Mahama eguso kope ogusu kope Bawumia niema o kope ni serious pa gold board on why many of them ni nyina ya ideas of Dr. Bawumia na omo kope na obi a osu yam people ni utimi jina camera nim hwe camera nim pa kata wani eka kire Bawumia se wa mo ho modene adentia enam se unyansa no wo fom ntino enkrofo no mo tan wo party no mo pese wo party be kona nim no omo te akire ena omo di patro egu ja ya soso ena e ba igum ena amanfo so eko na die me ya no se ene ye koda sore ya rade ene de akwa wei ni video no kura wa akwa wei ene akwa wei na defend Kennedy Japan ya de
Kennedy Japan we ni masi nipa bia omunya nipa anka with all due respect
for honorable Kennedy Japan.
Kennedy Japan we ni masi nipa bia omunya nipa anka with all due respect Kennedy Krafie yaka say omumbe perform kura Kennedy will not allow no. Today those people are looking in the face of Kennedy Japan, calling themselves MPP for telling Kennedy Japan things are on a normal day nobody will tell him. I'm speaking as an MPP person today. You see, there be one party ni mo no. There e koso. Hwe nsem bia nipa ka on a normal day abronya DC Subway we etna ready say Bawumia and the boss na ono ne boss e Bawumia ye mbie ni tiri so na e den ye fa obi a ye bie ni tiso a technically wa bodam to come and lead the NPP or to chairman won to me radio so and all catch we as say Iradi go Kennedy Japan because of politics boy we the coca was a dien a low life
radio Coca akoka na asem simple if you want to address asema Coca ya you talk about Coca bisa won say adentia chama wontumi movement TV onye adwuma wo ho onte konso anim bisa won say adentia bo we ya o kasa jimini we oto o kasa obo Dr. Bawumia dini na osanso bo chama wontumi dini e planting ye make sure say Bawumia no ene nkrofo omudi na chi no ye ma omo ho mayahi e wo nkrofo na omudi Kennedy Japan wa chi na se de be ya babia Bawumia begina babia untumi begina babia chama abronye begina babia nana komia begina babia every nipa bi odi Bawumia chi begina bia no Kennedy Japan supporter and supporto ema na nyuma nkoso very planting enka sa kwase ampanyi we a otimi fa Kennedy Japan si ho tena ho for more than 1.5 hours na udi na tem ye MPP fo na Kennedy Japan wunya nti bibiase o ye wura Dr. Bawumia enkrofo na ye kasa man no wo machine so no ye metra ha enidi watemo me metra nka se Kennedy Japan ye kwase ada me ntumi nkasa e ma ne ye but metchira wo die nti a me feel say you don't fit to lead the party. That is what I will tell you for the victory. So, but when crofo no mom and no try to create a kind of enemies in the same party. Enemies for the structure of the party. And I'm so much support to the idea second Japan president. But you know, a young crofo way na church no omo di patro guso. Omo no omo sapatro no di go jansa mana e dere no. Omo fa patro no mo hwere se bua na janante. Omo na church re. Omo na church no omo fuel. Now, listen to what this guy is saying. Koka sem e movement TV. Bawumia onye djuma oho. Right? Why be untumi onye djuma movement TV. Enti se koka ka asema odwene se enya asema ese ne fata. Na edi kantia Kennedy Japan wa movement TV Bawumia onye djuma oho. Jimmy abronye ni studio ho Bawumia onti hobi. Untumi onti hobi. Obia na ekasa. Se de Kennedy Japan krofo tumi kasa. Se de Kennedy Japan krofo edi Dr. Bawumia tem no. Dr. Bawumia ho so nipa bi nso ehye no ekona komam so no ankasa teki ni tumi ni personal decision say obe defend Bawumia in the same manner Kennedy Japan krofo insult Dr. Bawumia. Enti wo so free wo kwase ampanyi wo ya utimi di Kennedy Japan atem ede ne ma na yere na se ene obi edi na tem bone kromfo wudi ni ne hwane wo ene you are defending Kennedy Japan adentia. He is making sure to create enemies among the MPP. We the conservative
Kennedy ka tai baako ebetima hwe boy wi ene ne maame kopinso mewu. Kennedy Japan ka tai baako ebetima hwe boy wi ne maame ne papa ekopim so mbewu. But boy way because of politics Bawumia ehyedechi etna TV so because of primaries ebie na no ka che Kennedy say ono ne boss Bawumia yembie na adwene so on board am na yeden yekofa obi a yebie na adwene so say omeye party ni flag bearer. I'm going to be very honest here. But who's a Kennedy call for no air campaign, but when you compare Bawumia nkora na nyoma omoka in summer omo kan with TV so the radio so against Kennedy Japan, then I ask myself, Kennedy Japan, and after all this Sankofo we frau sebedi omuchi campaign, are you going to get up from your house?
Ti assembly ye power, ti assembly ye. And summer Kennedy Japan crofo kan wo media so. Next 2 TV Oman FM, nsem YouTube, Facebook, kwanye omufa so di Dr. Bawumia tem, nsem omoka, ena ne yiri nye Ghana ni, ena oye hwan, nsem bebrebe omoka nyina kwase ampanyi we se wonte yo. Bede na oka. Ose Kennedy Japan ho beye ne nwanwa. Se Bawumia ba wene, na Kennedy be sori se okwa akoye campaign di ama Dr. Bawumia. They no creative. He is inciting hate among the people. Because we ought to win. On him said Dr. Bawumia ben winning 100%. Hey, the victory of Dr. Bawumia 2026, February, it is unstoppable. Dr. Winnie promise, and he is going to be the opposition leader from 2026 February. And he will become the president on 7th January 2028. Now, Akwa who say, Dr. Bawumia, and now, let's try to make sure say obi biara o support Kennedy Japan or MPP ni kakra na omo MPP fo no omo mpia bonten konkoto abamfa ma Dr. Bawumia enti yemma Kennedy Japan krofo no mfiri se omo mom no omo ye victim to the MPP party. Temiye pabusia we analysis keto bi na ye yo analysis keto bi na ye. They want to make sure say Kevin Taylor wants to make sure say obi bi odi Kennedy Japan achi bia no ebe feel say or a victim to the system or the party or the organization called MPP. Enti Kennedy Japan bewe so we are Kennedy nkrofo mo sympathize ma Kennedy ma mo nkonkoto abamfa ma MPP. This is what this guy want to say. But when him say or Canada letter, it can be heard differently. And to the moral kakra atare ho. Moral kakra atare ho. Ah, nanti sabio. Sabio. Ah, okaman. O se o peni dompa. No se okra emefa nko ana. Ana nkura mefa nko. Ima ma da na me mwakwa papa. So okra na okra man. God with them wakwa. Okra man se o mpani dompa. Na ekse se ekura ana se okra emefa nko ana. Da bida. Kennedy Japan no the person can say on to me the leader of the party on fan to the team. It is for the party. But so when MPP need you will feel say said the Kennedy Yambanaba made into Gonkotoaba. But aqua way fuel or the petrol Gusumana delicase. And Tibedru Horon. Omo support Kennedy Japan. This is what these guys are trying to make sure say those guys will not go out to vote. You know, but me and so a young guy. Mami Amasaras, you are right. He's working for the NDC as candidate in 2024. Yes. The me and say we are one guy. We are young guy. Now DMPP achi. Nenam say o boss anwe nenti. Ube disale se unkonko toaba. The history of this party, every promise, every election to choose a leader of the party, it has never been smooth. And yes, smooth to that. From Yura Kufo, any Dubois Heso. From Yura Kufo, any Alancha Mantenso. Any Yura Kufo, and a Contana, Bruni Mino. Yura Kufo, and Alancha Manten. Alancha Manten and Aludanko Kufuado. It has never been easy. It has always been give and fought. But the Aquene say, this time around the FN 2024, and 2028, you know, you are DB FN social media, a powerful, the Obecabiano, it to me then every cordon a kipu. Now the Barbonten out here. There has never been any promise in our country called Ghana. Easy. It's one more than that team. Anya Kessie, Anche, Achen, Wakuma, Eda, Yama, Ubedim Quasiasem. Because Empainfona no Mudidi, Alanchaman chain a chi, Yura Dubois here chi. After everything, no, they came back to their party and they work for the glory of their party. And you should be only an NDC member. That will make you say, me nye a Juman from my party, no. Se me boss one here. Kennedy no win, and no de jai some now, munya and some now moka, moon trasso, now win a money ye. But some one mama than a Juma, and Quasia 4 way they will use their psychological manner to make you become part of a group or we are the victims of the MPP party, which does not exist, but they will create it for you. On Beshara shed their mammo, some of them victims of the party. Party anymore in a year. Now, there, I'm coming to show you something.
They say, because of party unity, after all these things, in some way, you gather your people to follow Bawumia to go and campaign to make Bawumia president. Now, low life way catch the Wosawa bottom. You cannot lead the MPP.
Now, in some ben, one come fucking in the Japan. Abodam kwa. The Canadian Japan would take one money, say, one money bodamni, one money woodini. Well, you are there, some one come fucking in the Japan. John Mahama crown and a 10 ben over John Mahama. I went Jimmy to say, mom now betch them people for the money. When I name Quasi am penny way. And I'm on Quasia phobia or Moncasa making in Japan at last year who said, or Moyam Moanti. Jimmy ni wait to me so no betch them people for the yanka, dear money. Quite no fason koto, Quasi am penny way. Mammy Bianco and Mokapa. Tim you. And I'm so cool. We are to me at transfer. Se Kenny Japan crow for the bebre, na yamwa bebre, or more Mukasa or medianum. Bebre na Jimmy, they make some allegations be a young son, Nemuntino, on him so betting ya convince one with this manner of doing. Bra, me catch your second Japan, Nipo, Casa or media, so ya boy, Jimmy D. Because all your party member and pa. Internal election, Utimi. A cotton a regional chairman ultimate cotton no de ma an opponent party e din tro about utu ankasa ultimate file document fake documents na with their competition or party member ana ultimate be TV so e ka say me party member wey ya kronfo we sika o ha we di sika o ha Unyabwa, Jimmy and cow wagon a doubting. We answer me. Why do you Juma? And I'm said, I call you say, and Quasiafono or Modo so no margin Jumantino. He's using psychologically. Me or say Anthony Moaquaba. Or the Nantony, divert your more croc or more canya at the emotion kakra to sooner or pamo or interest kakrana a woman 1 pp mono. That is what this foolish guy is doing. But what Jimmy I and Obeja ko in this would be funny serious. So when you munyansa and ansama kwa weika be funny serious. Because there are no way or to way. Then a fool then them front if you are what to say bofro to no. And some more kafa will nipa na udin a chimono. Ye batch a well be soon. Mekene di awful. We a mass of Befraco, we are say, or the number channel, or my campaign man. I said the papa with Timmy Fred, Maria Macobuadu, and Manico in the studio, pa, quatra, secasa, ye. After what can Sema and Sem Fatafan and one of there. This man is capable of everything. And I will not wonder if tomorrow or another day I hear say, Kennedy Japan. On one casa for phone Africa, Kevin Taylor, so fan born in cello. It can happen. That will tell you how this man is weak.
I'll be disappointed. Say, after all this, say we are Kennedy Japan. I was sorry. Say, I am going to follow Bawumia. So boy, we would see you as a madman. Because Uncle say a hookah crampo beton so. Say asama mi bia manwa king e party na mi wom party wom oni position wo Bawumia na hwe no abronya de oye ma Bawumia na ye den na low life way ohie ni ba na sesro ha nyina etutu artificial na hye otumi tina radio so ka say wo Kennedy ye bia wa adwene so no wa bodam you don't deserve ono ne boss Bawumia on board am asante na all ka wono Asantina or count actually Kennedy Japan. And it's so I just want to ask my Kennedy, maybe some a simple question. It's when you know and we are upon in Seman Kofo when you know king. and how aggressive they are just because of power. Are you going to tell your people, your beloved followers, who are going to be beaten on election day? Some of them who are going to lose their lives, which I know for a fact, because the Bawumia MPP, they have decided to do everything to win these elections.
Yes, we will win.
Eddie Kennedy, are you going to get up and come stand on TV and say Ghana for me pese me di Bawumia chi na Bawumia ekodi president inti montoma Bawumia? Are you going to do that?
What is
Is that what you represent?
Eti ya say Kennedy upon so no ne ne emotion mu e hare kakra. Eti wa sha ase ono so no work on Kennedy Japan. You see, this guy is fully Kennedy Japan. He is completely fully Kennedy Japan and his supporters, because where that about Ghana now same way no have Ghana. You just listen.
Koyesa be do this point. That's true. And I'm for you every man be here normal. You chantro na normal. Yeah. Obi to me can't some to president so no facts. Obi to me etna dem normal kuku jandam no dey say nipa. Today ofa bibia and I win a car way and I win a car way. As far as unkuta facts no there oh how. It jandam no there it should not slide. The moment of a moment space, yeah, and I say you moment space, no. That is how they are built. And I'm talking about the MPP. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and I'm in my own say the make up party for Biasem. Okay. MPP. My show my boy is a surprise me guno. I will nullify it. 2028 me guno. Me catch on say enter Ashanti region.
And to say uti asema kwa ne kana. Na so no I na adwene say kwanye obefa so a obeboa ama ntawantawane watimi na wakame na menteme ho ase wa MPP na bekoso. Enti se kwase ampanyi ne yeyu we Kennedy Japan supporter. Now it is about bit na where can emotion expression oye ne ya say ye kan asem bi eti sade a chide Kennedy ena ba ne se nkura na sabi okoka etimi gina ho ehwe Kennedy anim e kan asem o ka menua he emfa ne serious oboa the ekoso one people na ye normal is part of the politics a normal otujaba na matuja de ahia tumi na yekope no ye nada mu mpetumi yeka na wanka bia ye bu afa so akọ enti we Kennedy Japan supporter na ye really so young people ni a Kennedy lusu a fa ho be John Dr. Bawumia, because Dr. will represent the MPP, not Dr. Bawumia. Tiye pa. Because more Kennedy for Nkurano, more much less according to Musimu Nipa 1.7. Ghana Mamu, Yamfa 1.7 million, and when election money ye. It is our trauma kwasi yampani with the wagene a diagro. Now, Oman to know there wa. When you come, would you mopa mountain of fee, Mamma Metoba, my Dr. Bawumia. Now, Doctor Nisa to say, copium. Now, Monko, you will see what will happen to you guys. A bear more. Why in the first one, 2024? Munipan Wama. 1 man on so no, 1 man crofo mudine chisum piabo ntran kotwaba. Se mo san 2028 ya, Bawumia obetwe ne ho. Na so twe ne ho a, munipa no ba begira. He will lose in the manner he will never forget it in his life. Because sa 41.7 for no. We are die hard of Dr. Bawumia and we are going to vote again for Dr. Bawumia. Everybody. And this is more ma na ekoye de ebeya Dr. Betwene ho na mo de Kennedy number. You will see what will happen to you. I promise is a promise. Nkambo dwane free Ghana because of defeat ya Kennedy befa. Now I may a minute through the hair, my main cancel upon everything that we do. I may a pass Kennedy Japan to me and then the supporters and then in crop for Nkasa. That's even if they want to talk about Dr. Bawumia, They can talk about Dr. Bawumia, but to a point to say, Kennedy Nkrofo to me translate denigrated the image of the party call MPP, no, and then I'm doing one man, just say, because I can take it, say, okay, Kennedy, any Dr. Bawumia, and they pray to me, in front. That is it. You are to me when it, Kwabena Agyapong to me when it, Kwau Elon Musk, on to me when it money ye. So if there should be even give and take between Kennedy supporters and Dr. Bawumia supporters, it is acceptable. Maybe not so harsh. But secondly, Japan Nkrofo to me for microphone, camera, every camera nim a Kasaditia party, no, a Juma party near 2016 to 2024, ye body to woo. Now you consider even say MPP from point 4 to the point to say ne Kennedy Agyapong Nkrofo the idea we about one tell say Nkrofo motika mu nyina Danado Danko Akufo the former appointees omo nyina ya Nkrofo they are Nkrofo bars. It is a trayam mama kan say mon chire trayam. And man who say yes, your name kwasia 4 pa any party. It is more acceptable such thing from an NDC man. But say MPP ni pa, obi also MPP ni, utumye bibi eti say now security, now say a ma kwan, a ma leader, a medi party na name no. I think say Jimmy Patao. But what I want to ask is just assuming without admitting, say Kennedy Enwene Asembe no be country Ghana for more Mwajina so they are to Abama no. Yo, Ahmed Mutal Mwakwab. Asembe na Kennedy Beka. Na CB, ye would J. Kufoka Sembi say, whoever wins, ye would Dr. Bawumia can, ye na nado can say, whoever wins the primaries of 2026, the person is going to campaign based on J. Kufuor Juma, any or no another Danko Kufuor Juma. Paul Bio Mwakwaba. And this is what now. So we are Kennedy Agyapong supporter. And for that matter, the whole leadership of the party, Omuya Nkrofo, Omuya Jimmy Fo, Ompo Mwasem, Omu nye nipa, omu amobra, omu anhwe party fo, omu anya adwuma bia, omu ma oman no mu yeden. Hwan. Na wo kan nyina awie, na wo leader ne wene a message ben na ode be kwa akoma Ghana fo so omu nhwe so, na omu mfa nto abama. Ha? Enye Jimmy, entimi yaba mi yabe ma wo hwe me. Asem wei Unjini so mo ye sade we Jimmy kakra ebato muti ene omo sori a free and fair na ebra na ye wura Dr. Bawumia ye vice president mpo ye to abama wankasa wo candidate ne begina bonten ka kire Ghana for say we free and fair abra no ye vice president o. Akobi Jima, thank you. Abrana Dr. Bawumia, oye vice president, na owo to me, owa kande. The to me as the second gentleman of the land, ekuran in sem. Na ne boss, na ona no oye the first gentleman of the land. Now also the chief command of the Ghana Armed Forces. Yet waba, Emma Kennedy Bejira Bonten can say Bibia was free and fair. Sabre no more. So then Emma Tumijina Hobeka said, you want free and fair because Ombechinchima Mamfonsa, are you stupid? 7,000 workers. Are you stupid? Baby, how are you? Oh, yeah. Who did you on the Monquayana? Oh, San Quaya, won't Jawasum. And then, but yeah, it is very sad to say we have come to this point where, because of internal premises, you know, the whole structure of the party, you know, is considered by some party members as criminals. Hey, you see, Chama won to me, Emra yo commande, Kennedy Japan crow for a bomb munsam, I didn't take Chama won to me and support Kennedy Japan. Sana 3 years. My Muchia Quine, and indeed, there be a mechano. Say na mo ye dia, ene monko. Na mo ni CPP for, monko ka CPP ho. Monko. Na mo ni NDC for, monko ye mu nyuma mom. Say ne te dia, monko. Na sabio. Monfa pontoma, enkonko bo hadu na Idrisu, ne dia no. Ananse. Mompeni pa fufuro bi na monfa montoma, enkobo ne dia no. Na munya adwuma mbom na enye ampipi amanyoko na mbetunya ye de mo ye because ensem fata. It is senseless. Logically, no, it doesn't sound as a well-sounded human being. Che entreso you be a wadwene mu da hopefe adwene no ya de bia nim. Sadi we entreso you ni pe be wadwene ya adwuma yie. Unim de wo yo. Wadwene nya adwuma. Wadwene da ho oda utim no onyo adwuma because one the adeba ko a Kennedy Japan crofo no munyante ase ne se de Kennedy ye nyina no de oyo nyina ne se ompese Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia eba be di president because osese Dr. Bano ba be di president ya ye wo papa bi ye frene Ken Atefa asa papa no oni Dr. Bawumia ye one oye nipa ono na Dr. Bawumia ejine tumu pa sa papa na Dr. Bawumia ejine tum no ojine tum to the point say it is almost said say Dr. Bawumia Bano ba be ye president of the Republic Ken Atefa no ono ne be ye chief staff so no ono ne control bibia. But Kennedy Japan him says papa is so disciplined to the point to say, oh no, obey chief of staff. A new man was MPP for no, and a new man Ghana manye bayano. Fahu in our contract and farm Kennedy Japan. And the Kennedy says, I tell ya, said the go padia, can kokona. Say MPP are buying ever better na kunyam na contract ya MPP bema. Yem family need the ope answer the beer more PDA and as I tell you enkokona. Now listen to this video. I want you to listen to this video very carefully because it is very, 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 very important. The video way and now we are go video, but I want to repeat it for you to listen. Who also the Kennedy Japan chair audience Kennedy Japan is there because of you know. I want you to listen to this video very carefully. Listen.
To save the president, say Okasama party for BT. I'm telling media they can't crash. Is maybe I operate with the assumptions. Say Okasa Krano because I don't know that or uncomfortable working with party people. Say your name is and someone as someone said was here candidaate to Papa. A party already know. Your statement is paving way for group easily. Masima menka ubo tiri kosa kotre usima me mo Bawumia di. I have to let him know. I have to let Bawumia know that Papa is causing damage to him because he is the best man no nti ye kotwa man na we best man there's already chief of staff say no be pam MPP eh no obi a eh asem se be no me catch no obi a no so wa twinu wa free no wa ye be ma wo mu revenge Sir Atefa is still with Bawumia. La. What? For him to make that statement against MPP people? Yari yang kwasi afu eni majuma. Yang ko school denti. Kom fire. President Akufo-Addo rampasa wakaza. Hey, Nana Jiminka, no Kasa pa. Nana Kasa won't be nya success. Me catch now. Say Nana to me catch the MPP for say we don't deserve jobs in this country. Nana, you can't choose president for us. Mama bye. Let's control.
Teniye pa. Enti Nanado asembe ne siye. Aseme siye ne na me kyerɛkyerɛm. We nyina ne sɛ NIA for no. Ghana Identity Authority. Ghana Identification Authority for. Ghana card ne yom no. Ghana company bi ohona na oye adwuma no. Papa we say yemfa man nyo. Ena omo si da bi omo man nyo na Nanado say enyuma no. Ema yemfa nyuma ne nyina ma MPP for nko a. Na yemmo madene say Ghana for so omo competent meritocracy. Obi onim adwuma no yo no yemfa man nyo bi. Entikina tefa ene ka kire ken say omma ne nyo saa adwuma ne man yeye. Because adwuma no e dey ama Ghana firm company oyo. Now listen to this video very well. E be a video onya ntene da. But me da Mohammed tinye research e kwosisa ne ma free baby. Ti video we yo. Bra yemfa contract na mfa maken. A kire contract no ye de man ni pa foforo no asem we na Kennedy kan o TV so tie.
He embarrasses everybody. Now the officer meka anas they am intimi go bidia. One in stories ni no etwazi. I say cast your burden unto Jesus for he cares for you.
Amen.
One and NIA. He be any what is any American nas dia me ni abram moving pifri. Send me amisi kaniti won't it? But many time what say one by one and you see and never I rest my case.
The president no but it's under your watch.
But me see under what national identification.
But it the process is slow.
Now, question. Yes, the
process is slow.
Aquano said the 1.2 was it 1.2 billion?
Yeah, that's correct.
1.2 billion.
A balance again.
1.2 billion. Hey. 1.2 Ghana is
what's your problem
1.2 billion.
Are we looking at efficiency, competence, and
rubbish?
With this
the word is
modern technology.
Modern technology. You are talking to a population of 30 million.
No, all you there.
1.2 billion. Now who see will be at the 1.2 billion Eco Bank of Ghana? Who can want some into the other 4 million here? Now a do MPP swap so now 1.2 billion house there. When another kind was who better play the fool. This man is now saying, say, and you sabotage. When he met and confirmed was late, building no more because you want this from one apart from one chassis. Was it me for India for Benti? And I may say, woman, me another kind. Also, but you play the fool.
More yeah, bidding.
Yeah, yes, I brought Indians. Me a businessman.
No one want Jahi. So that we advocate for it.
And you're very cheap. They were not even asking for $50 million. Why? So why are you telling me 1.2 billion? Are you mad? Are you mad? 1.2 billion? Ghana here? NDC
$50 million.
Yes,
as against 1.2 billion.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? What do you mean?
But probably $50 million was not going to do
the efficiency. A renowned company in the world. There are 2 companies in India with a population of 1.2 billion. The northern sector and the southern sector. The southern sector for 600 million people. Can you compare that to 30 million for you to tell me they are not competent? Then they were willing to take 50 million and you 1.2 billion. Are you out of your mind? I serve my country. I don't serve any political party. Case close. I serve Ghana. I don't serve any political party. For you to come and tell us 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion for what? Maybe 200 Ghana cedis. Who do you have a gun panta? 200 Ghana cedis. Are you crazy? Move go Ghana. Move go forward.
And this is what you. Sa ahantan we ya na papa ne ye no ho no And yes, say or no akofo nipa bia bom so umbeje 50 million na o kano. Aye ne ya say 1.2 billion no ama ono ne bottom na ekọ nipa fufuro bottom. But he always plays smart. This is the reason why your papa we a jiga kra. Because here, or see oko hotel baby and on so kwa ye bed no bi. Tio, abaya juma, you don't just take it and give to anybody that you want. That be, we have commission of inquiry. Yeah, the bed never to her. O file it. O file ya. Na commissioner jina swahwe. The service that you want to offer, the cost that it will cost. They will take all the companies, the quality of your service, everything. Not they will compare. Compare. They will see service more useful to what they need. Now, the more convenience in terms of price. But Kennedy Japan wanted to, this time he was playing mischief. Nobody, there is nowhere in this world that Juma Odi 50 million beye. Obibe to me aton Adiama Ghana buying at 1.2 billion. Oh, bra, we are talking about digital identity. Where Ghana card, no? A digital identity and the Kitayan, the UK phone, and then mobile yebino. It's one thing I said. At the second, Japan wanted to offer Ghana a cheap service and the type of service now due to Dr. Bawumia or her. And I say, Papa, you're to o Jan Trokes yepa, when Misa 50 million, or Bisa almost the same amount of money. But the names or no one sa contract yama another company, you know, say the no or con edia magana mine into your BT Johnson Babia onye 200 Ghana into waja obwa onjare waja kudivya waja nyina say sikano ankwa nkodi ne bottom. And from there and osase and ofadre bonne say he will do whatever he can do to make sure say some people baba power kulampona some man no kinate fana no ye de NIF or CEO no onye in charge of chief of staff because on him says some man no he doesn't give contract to people just for giving contract sake, but he does it with value for money issues. I mean in terms of quality of service. And a man also no will never close his eyes and give all contract to Kennedy Japan. And in Kennedy Japan sign called Dr. Bawumia Fie, Ekobona Amania said, so person me nyai contest na, my men won't agreement, na promise me say, every year you will give me more than $1 billion contract. It is all kind same way in our boom here. A child will say, dear papa ne yeno, una udina chia uye de deno, why that? He's doing everything for his personal interest. I want to repeat this again. Say he can't same way in our boom. He can't same way in our boom. Now you pia at the two table also. Now trust home. Now we are arrangements so you 1+1, 2+2, Zalomanos 1, okay, coming in our boom. It actually tell you say, Asema papa no kano, nsem na okay kano. And yet for you, the ordinary Ghanaian, he's working for his personal income, personal pocket. And you won't see an oye de deno. And this out traho. Emma all the wagon diagra. And people are buying our bar or providing policies, social interventions are nipa bienya son fasono. Ubedi obi na fu achinti. Ama sanye mano ahre wo fase wo nana o papa because Kennedy man pipi amanyo konuma akonyam and this for beba mbado bo korono ba beje wo tax no mo de edi wo bottom. That is who he is. enti abronye ka kire enra se sa abronye enra o ka kire se Kennedy Japan man sika $50,000 so onko se cannot take far. This was the reason. But so this is what can never in your bom. So he can never win your boma. Yes, Kobe. So he can never in your boma. You get me correct. That be a catch Kennedy Japan supporters and say, me am it. Every interview of Kennedy Japan, since when he started coming on the radios, Matieni Nina Kopim 2024, 2023, Abrosha say no ye campaign to become the flag bearer. What I mean, Jai say, Matieni interviews. Enti, a banner say, young Kopim reference about Kennedy Japan, me number one. Anything I miss Facebook, anything Facebook or so, your friend Kennedy Japan Junior. No, me, I was one of the first people almost shas here, a brogo yeah with videos of Kennedy Japan. Enti many videos in ya. Sa video me boche o be brain kai. Better me kai pa. That time I didn't know the reality. I thought to say, Papa no can okre. Say a deal cost 50 million. Now, and people are buying what ton with the contract money for 1.2 billion. Why? But make a can send binum boom and the yatetino. I simply say the man was fighting exclusively for his own benefit. And this of you. Obi a opa adwuma ya adwuma ne cost 1.2 billion. Obi opa adwuma o se adwuma ne ye 1.2 billion. $50,000 esakura ma no se obeye dan o de be ma obi se kwose nipa we na adwuma ne mra mensem. Abronya asem okanati we ti asem ti video
e bra ko fa company free China buy na wo be contract ya say $500 million na kanate fa se on fa contract ne ma no at your office ewo Oman FM uyi sika to table so $50,000 me our man bring the CCTV camera in 2018 Fabato one 2018 our office $50,000 say station biya me koso biya no me make sure say me attack Professor Kenneth Fama o yinadi because aduma na open ya aduma kase na on saka ubetuma boaye amaye yie nti menyi 50,000 station bia me ma bronya me koso no me attack Professor Kenneth na aduma ne ba wo discan bi na me se masika ne wo na me ma omuaye bisa se wo ti se me ba wo ntense fasika ne ma me ka tro sa wo take the money ma ne wo Uti semi ba unchense afede faskano mama na me kwa taki Professor Kenneth never mami $50,000 semi kwa taki Professor Kenneth manye that is abronye me no nti akire se obi antimi ntamadwene me se wo Kennedy Japan wo mami $50,000 say me attack Professor Kenneth because wo ko pay contract worth over $500 million in one family and now free se min lead crusade entia atefana na do nyinu manye enti se wo di $50,000 by one man to me 2018 and then obi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betome na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na o wa ban mu and no president
so what you it is all you can same when you na boma asema abronye kan ye nokore Kofi me Kofi apia enye mobile interoperability asem na ye kan Ghana card no the issuing and the chip and all those things, for 30 million people, and no one said Nayeka. So, what is about Bronya Kenoki Kanin Aboma? What do you say? As some Bronya Kano, is something very true. Because Shaw said the Nak in Japan.
He embarrasses everybody.
We are quite furious, na agitation. Bra, and I bring an amount of about $500 million. And a wet, a case a wet ya, and faswa a womb. In 2 years, we are 500 million a year on faswa. So let's assume we say, what the 700 million and a baya, we are 500 million a year on faswa, Okaboma 1.2 billion. This man that never and ever gave an amount, did not ever demanded for $50 million to do the same job that Ghana paid 1.2 billion. But in India for a fake, a national identity a Jumana ye. Ukofa foreign company no be na owie na okope niema no okoton de ma any international agency for investigation uti Ghana say uti ukuru na uto ego upon. So that's why they boycott him. But the man was furious. He was very furious because he did not get that contract. This is the reason why Kennedy Japan hate Dr. Bawumia. The entire Kennedy, Dr. Bawumia the presidency agre. Na subonsi yake Dr. Bawumia ba be president no. Ni nyina say Dr. be di president ya. To me nya kwanya mokro no na wabon wo manum for very long time in the country obian to me kan ho asem. But this is all. There is nothing else somewhere. This is all. I was saying for me the woman say but my main kind comments kakra na emphasis. Enti abusia and trauma can tell them for arguing in Yagro because of boss no the other vote who the other will number a who yanti ase or the numbers na pe e the contract. Sebo mi abe write contract say member this amount of contract every year. Yam fancy adia santimi to infako or chinanso nim say the TV to me asensia. Mama Yama said this is the reason why he hate Bawumia for not giving him the job. Yes, exactly. Me Kofi appears brass. It was built for $5.5 million, far less than 50 million. Mama Yama said, in fact, this man is very greedy. When he becomes president, then he will have all the contracts to himself and his family. Kobe Jima said, no wonder he called Abroye to his office to give him $50,000. So bring Kenate first name into this report. Mama said, what did you do with all the contracts you achieved under the MPP government? Mama said, Ken and lies. Why didn't you tell the president? Are you the only person in Ghana who only eats? Mama said 7,000 workers now. Because he will tell them he has money and factories. And here is Mama Oche Florence or say Ciao Fratero. Ciao Mame, come time. Francis Walker say wow. Evans and Kama say good evening bro. Nana Yao Idol or say you are very right my man. And Nana Amwakumbium or say they don't want Ken to win national and national. They just want Dr. Bawumia to lose. Mami Ifuadex say hello uncle, please how are you doing? Very long time from Ifuadex in US, Chicago, AIL. And I mean Masakawa say most of the Ken supporters in NDC. Kevin, that is very idiot to think of collapsing MPP. Mami Masa Kevin, you have mouth to insult Asante Hene but to condemn someone who speaks against Kennedy Japan. Mami Masa, when did Kennedy Japan start to love Kennedy Japan? Are you not the same person who wished him dead when he was going through the surgery? Mami dan appear so say good evening beautiful family and I got media and so say greetings to you my brother. Mami Ama say Ras, you are very right. He's working for the NDC as Ken did in 2024. Mami Ama say why didn't you tell him Ken to form his own party? Yeah. Me about Vivian Kuma say hi bro. Me I say Anthony say hi. Me question someone say he's watching. Paul B was about me all the way 2028. Me about Vivian Kuma say some of them are NDC members and Ahmed Mutar say watching you from Lamabo. Greetings to you. It is possible. More fire. Paul B say hi. Paul B say more fire. Energy man also say Kevin Taylor should have time and listen to a monetarity like phobia member. The nonsense he spelled in denigrating Dr. Bawomia's name. Mami Ama say he will tell them he has money and factories. And these are the messages that we will receive. Mami no de nyako mechiao ye pa and Mimi Steven Debra also mechiao. Elika Samuel mechiao. Dolphin Bay mechiao. Diana Piama mechiao ye pa and Ofosu Salif Su mechiao ye pare Richard Ajay mechiao. Chacha busiamfo nyina munya pre ene adaje ebetie me. Me de ba no besi wa na yakopon pa ochina ebesan ahia. Until we meet again. Adios.